Don't do this to me. Okay, that's fine. We might be cooked. Right, the run might be cooked. Yeah, I've beaten everyone. Yeah, so it's ready. I can do the fight. It's not these 6. Balloon. Albert. Scavalier, Love Disc. Ugh. Sharna. And Gigalith. Although whose moveset doesn't need changing? Literally everyone's. I'll just put it in box 1 for now. So what can I do is what I need to be asked, or what I need to ask. I can put high horsepower over earthquake. Anything else here? Is avalanche better than ice punch? And is there a potential to use wide guard? Is what I need to also ask. I think there might be potential to use wide guard. Avalanche only works if you're hit. It's not like payback, right? Yeah. Only works if I'm hit. When will I know that I can take a hit and then use avalanche? I think it's better to just go with ice punch in that scenario. I don't think there's anything Escavalier could learn. Unless I want to do endure strat. But then I'm missing out on some kills. Do I use Iron Head this fight? Do I just go double bug? I think it... I don't know if I use Iron Head though. No sand. Like, I'm not going to be using Iron Head this fight. I could put Endure in that slot. Or even Quick Attack. Or Counter. We'll come back to this. Musharna is like a nothing burger. Unless I need Healing Wish. Which might serve a better purpose than Future Sight. Heal Ball isn't that helpful for this, is it? What could they do with Heal Bell? Thunderbolt Para. There's no like forcible status moves. There's no like Thunder Wave. It's Thunderbolt, Cross Poison, Flamethrower are the only three. This moveset may matter the most. Aqua Jet. Gets Captivate. I think I do know Surf. Wait, don't you want female? Because everything is male in this? What would Captivate even work against? It would work against Latias. It'd be good for Flygon. Salamence's Flamethrower. Not a whole lot. This is more of a physical gym. That is it. Flygon and Salamence Flamethrower. And it doesn't work against Latias. Lovely Kiss is like a backup option. Although I feel like if you're clicking, it's better to just have Charm. I'll do Lovely Kiss for Surf. It's like a worst case scenario. Gigalith should definitely have some moves that I should relearn. Rock Tomb should be one. I'll do Rock Tomb for Autotomize. Also, the fact that it learns Gravity is kind of nuts. If I just go with Boom, that's probably a TM move that I should go with. Anything here? Sight, Charm, alright. Charm plus the healing I get from Poison Heal isn't bad. What if I do Synthesis, Charm, Mach Punch, Spore? There's no way that works, but I could do it. Unless I can't learn Synthesis. Is that just a Shroomish only move? And I've made a mistake by getting rid of Synthesis? Or am I just... Did I just completely miss that it didn't get Synthesis? And I thought it had Synthesis this whole time. Oh well. I mean, Lunge is kind of just as good. Thinking of using Drill Run. And I do this for rest. And then I need to decide. Endure, quick attack. I feel like quick attack should not be underestimated. Let me just look at quick attack, how much it's doing. I mean, like 13 to 15%. 15, 13, 18. If it's needed. It's a good way to get chipping. Quick attack or endure. Quick attack or endure. And I can't. I'm running both Twin Needle and Mega Horn. I need Twin Needle for the Flygon. And then Mega Horn's just too strong to get rid of. Twin Needle doesn't Oko Latias, while Mega Horn does. Unless I like give Silver Powder. And then it's a roll. Like if I get the poison, but I'd have to get 2 poisons. I mean, it's a good way to ensure. Let me keep the move set. I don't know if there's any chance for it. I mean, I know there's a chance. I just don't know how large of a chance it is. Also, I should do final checks, because I never made it to the mall. Quick ball. I'm pretty sure there's double battles for a TM. Item changes. It's Rock Climb or Sludge Wave, and Rock Climb. Pretty sure Rock Climb is like super good. Or is it? It's just Rock type now, isn't it? Yeah, it's just Rock type, which I mean. That can be a difference maker. Crocodile Mandiba's Dusk Noir Bayonet. I forgot about the grotto. What could have the grotto? What I miss out on? Scraggy, is this Moxie Scraggy? Shed Skin. Helpful with rest. Dragon Dance Rest. Oh well, can't get it. This is just, oh, this is stoned. So if I decide to use, alright, this is good to know. Reaper Cloth, I could get Dusk Noir. This is just Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. And then it's like protein and stuff, right? Toxic Orb, Flame Orbs. I mean, if I like, I'm able to run fling sets. Do I even have a fast flinger? I'll do that fight later. So the two fairy types are closest. I mean, if I... Honestly, that's probably the right move, is to go get Cobalion. Did not get flinched to high heck. Like, it's just gonna, in theory it should come down to 50-50s. $906. That's an Azumarill. Should be thick fat Azumarill. Like, the problem is this is a pretty strong Love Disc, and Draining Kiss it doesn't do enough. Also, that did too much. That might be huge power? That's definitely huge power. I just got Rippling Water. How did I get Rippling Water when the only thing visible on the screen is the grass? An Audino would be pretty helpful in this fight. I'm not gonna lie. And Emolga. This thing probably can't do any damage to me. Exactly. I should have been cautious of static. I should be cautious of static on this one, but I'm not. I should have high horsepower there. Bonk. I didn't want a Stone Edge. We're fine. 3-2. Preferably find a 53. Thank you for not dying. This'll do. I may just have to like switch train because these no Zen Headbutt. And I would not be shocked if a crit Zen Headbutt Oko's Breloom. Well, first off, you're like 100. 367. Could be closer. Probably should be closer. And everyone is like not the closest. Except for Breloom. Let's try Route 6 grass. Who do you have to say hello to? Snover. Also, why am I testing it with something that's very low? Let's test it with Love Disc. One 260. You can definitely switch 6 times. Let's not have Garchomp. Let's do Sudowoodo. Go through. Watch me be wrong and I lose Gigalith. 183. Cannot do that again, right? We're gonna do it again. It's gotta be level 33 though. We're risking it, we're risking it. I don't know where it helps, but we're risking it. Ow. I mean, that was a crit, but is that really necessary? I believe, is all I'm gonna say. Beautiful. That's just beautiful right there. How much will it help me? I don't know. I'll do these two next. I mean, it was only like, it was 1200. It was 1200 as a level 33. It's gotta be less. Yeah. 588 from a 34. So everything but Musharna can do 2. I mean, let me just make sure. Yeah. Swampert. They could do one more. They could do one more. Let's just do like a swap of 6. Love taking half an hour to prepare for a fight that probably won't go the way I hope it goes. $136, $274. $563.70. So just one more swap of 6, and Musharna should be done. Oh, I mean, that was sort of habit. That's an atrocious spot. It'll probably be another 10 minutes, if I'm being completely honest. Then these 3, 4, 5, 6. And 70? Definitely can. Musharna can definitely do another one. Big dodge. Is there a chance this gives 200? There actually is a chance this gives... It went from 170 to 184. It should be like 198. Just don't end up with Dusclops. Mm-hmm. 4. I mean, Love Disc is also ready. And then Breloom needs a while. I'm just gonna stay here and do it. Do like 10 fights. That's an Emolga. That's an Azumarill, which I'll actually attack. It shouldn't know Play Rough if it were to somehow live that Speed Bomb from a Breloom that's 50 levels, or not 50, 30 levels higher. Alright, are all the Autonos gone? This thing was minus speed, 0 speed IV, minus speed, 4 speed IV. So that's both understandable and somewhat embarrassing. Now I have to be scared of all Emolga. I just have to be scared of everything. So, let me heal up. I could also be running Poison Heal right now. Just activate Poison Heal and be fine, you know? I probably can't. It's only base 95 speed. Yeah. Unlike Emolga, which is like 110. How many more times do I have to do this? 9, probably 8 more likely, but 9. I'll check in 7. Oh, it's definitely less, because that was 1200. I'll check in 4 then, or 5. 4. Which is now 3. $36, this will be 1300. I probably should have KO'd that. We're checking now. 3091. So preferable if I find 2 level 35s. Or 36s. Whatever level their highest is. This is fine as well. So now I just switch. I'm not doing that. It is a cast form. I'm just not gonna risk it. No. This will give 200 maybe. You know, get close somewhat. 225, I can do it one more time, but I'm gonna go heal up. Just in case I have to go Zebstrika again. I'll probably end up with Volcarona. No level ups. 234, that's fine. I think my game plan gets a bit rough when it comes to Salamence, which is what you don't want it to be. "40 minutes to prepare for a fight that will probably not end the way I hope it does." So I need to lead Breloom. And Swampert. Swampert needs the expert belt. Did I give any other items? If I have a citrus berry, I give it to a Scavalier, for sure. What if I did Resto, Chesto, Gigalith? Also, I don't have a physical. I don't have a physical single target ground move, do I? How do you rest here? And I go Resto Chesto. In case I really feel like it, I can go Power Up Punch. Do I go Shell Bell on? I think I gotta go like Shell Bell on Musharna and Life Orb on Love Disc. Alright, we're trying it. I mean, there's a way. There's a way it works. but it's pretty unlikely. Do I need to do anything else? No. Oh, it's okay. Wait. Do I want to? What do I want to line up with? I don't. It doesn't matter, does it? Just as long as they have these two in front. Alright. Do or die. Let me just double check. Everything is right. Toxic Orb. I probably should be Charm, but I'm gonna be Lunge. I'd probably click Spore over Charm anyways. In those instances. Expert Belt, Ice Punch, High Horsepower are the main moves I'll be clicking. Waterfall, if somehow, someway I turn out to outspeed and I can flinch them. Iron Head, same situation as Waterfall, and then Twin Needle Mega Horn. Both main damaging moves, and Scary Face to slow them down. Life Orb, 3 fairy moves, and then Charm or Lovely Kiss. Charm for fast attack drops, and Lovely Kiss for last ditch effort. Stone Edge Rock Tomb, Stone Edge True Damage Rock Tomb for speed control, Rest for healing, and Wide Guard for protection against spread moves. Are there any spread moves that... Have I made a mistake here? There's Charizard Rock Slide. That is it. And Charizard's going down turn 1. I did not need Wide Guard. This is why we double check. I don't have Earthquake. I only have High Horsepower, but if I did Smackdown... Or like Rock Polish. Wait, there's no shot, right? Yeah, okay. Thunderwave to Musharna is not a bad idea, though. For Future Sight? Checking just to see. I could do Rock Slide. Rock Slide isn't bad. If I feel I need to do spread damage. Anyone here can learn U-turn? No. That's what was expected. Rock Smash for a guaranteed defense drop. There is good reason to learn this. I'm gonna start with Rock Smash. Well, is there? I'm gonna be OHKOing a lot of, well, not really, but I'm gonna be OHKOing a lot of the things. Let's go with Rock Slide, just in if I feel like I need to do spread damage more than single target damage. Are you minus special defense? That I just noticed. Which kind of gets offset with Sandstream. And it'd be Thunder Wave over Future Sight. Let's go with it. I mean, my Pokemon get healed. Alrighty. There's always a chance it isn't, but good odds are in favor of a reset here. Latias Charizard versus Breloom Swampert. Only reason Breloom is here is to bait, hopefully bait double attack. It may not even bait double attack. And now I'm questioning if I could go Gigalith. No, it's just not. It's not Stray. We go Musharna. And we high horsepower the Charizard. Well, there goes that plan. That doesn't KO. Yeah, no, but that ruins it. Yeah. Good work, good work. Okay, well, we have quite a predicament on our hands now. That's kind of cooked us, hasn't it? I'm pretty sure I can go Love Disc in that slot at least. I can at least go Love Disc in that slot. It's just, what am I clicking with Musharna? Moonblast to two-shot Latias, Thunderwave to slow something down, or Yawn to put it'd be Charizard to sleep. That was a really bad turn one. I can't really punish this Charizard because it's... I think I need to Yawn it because this was my main way of taking it out with Swampert. I would love to do damage to this Latias, but I just don't think it's possible. And I may just lose Swampert next turn. With this switch I'm going to try. Now Latias is forced to use Thunderbolt into Love Disc. And I think Charizard wants to Shadow Claw. Let me if it's not Fire Lash, I can go to... It's going to be well, not... I mean, it is going to be Shadow Claw. I could go Gigalith and... Also, let me make sure they don't see any, like, huge damage. It could be, like, a double up into Love Disc. What if I go Gigalith and... Gigalith and Breloom. I go Gigalith this slot. Breloom this slot. And then I gotta go Musharna in the Breloom slot again, and I think Gigalith... Do I Rock Tomb with Gigalith? I think I hope for the multi-turn sleep on Charizard, and I Rock Tomb Latias to slow it down. That is so bad. That is so unbelievably bad. And then they crit me, sure. Yeah, we're just cooked. We're just cooked from the get-go. Zard is asleep. This is fun. Let's go. Rock Tomb. Like, it's probably better to rest. No, it's not better to rest. I'm going Love Disc. I have to be more aggressive. One turn, I need a second turn. Just no, only I'm Life Orb. I am Life Orb. Life Orb, Draining Kiss. Does not do enough. I have to Moonblast. Stone Edge. Let's slow down. Slow down. Rock Slide against Zard does not do enough. I have to Stone Edge. Stone Edge, Charizard, Moonblast, Latias. I mean, I pick up a double KO, but at what cost? Crit? Sure. Don't think it helps me. Any helpful moves? Can I get like a Swampert Slack Off? Do I have to learn? Do I have to learn and use Healing Wish? I'm gonna say no. I think Musharna is more helpful in this fight than something I could heal already. 2-turn sleep, beautiful. Thank you for not missing. We get the double KO. Back-to-back crits though, kind of crazy. Oh, I didn't think about Sceptile. Sceptile is a rogue 50-50, is it not? Leaf Blade can KO. It always KOs. Wait, level 65. It always KOs Gigalith. It's Leaf Blade 50-50, Haxorus. No, why are we doing this? I can tell you Haxorus will not outrage into Gigalith. It's either close combat into Gigalith or cross poison into Love Disc. So wait, grass move, fighting move into left slot, and grass move, poison move into right slot. I go Escavalier for Love Disc. That's a gimme. I think I go Musharna. So I go Musharna for Gigalith. And I go Escavalier for Love Disc. Although I think well no, I would have outsped the Haxorus but not the Sceptile, and the Sceptile would have KO'd me. That's why I couldn't stay in. Okay. Please be a double up so I take as minimal damage. Thank you. Now the Sceptile should attack into Haxorus. Or no. I take it back. Sceptile should attack into Musharna. Leaf Blade is 41. The max you can do to Escavalier is 27. Although I'm not... Alright. I'm staying in, and I'm hoping they don't double me. I'm hoping they don't double me. I should check if Twin Needle is 100% accurate. And I Twin Needle. I was gonna do Twin Needle just to break its sash, or to bypass its sash. Drain Punch. I'm hoping it's Swords Dance out of Haxorus. I live this. Unless it's a crit, which it'll probably get because it's a high crit ratio move. Thank you, thank you. We're down to final 2. I had to make the risk, take the risk. I crit them. That is the 3rd move to KO that crits. I'm Shell Bell, so I heal up a bit as Escavalier levels up. And Twin Needle always kills. And now it's Salamence Flygon. 2 setup sweepers. Do they both attack? Salamence Flamethrower's Escavalier. That is without a doubt. Is it? Is it though? Flygon is a toss-up. Flygon might just be Quiver Dancing. I'm at 86 HP. High horsepower never kills. With that, except it does with the sand. If they calc with sand, then it does. I mean, they always see Flamethrower kill. They always see Flamethrower kill. This is where Endure would be nice, but... Salamence always sees Flamethrower kill. They're Flamethrower, without a doubt. Also, what's the... I have strong incentive to believe the Flygon is clicking the dance. Do I just sack Breloom here? Do I sack Breloom on the Quiver Dance and maybe try to yawn Flygon? Okay. It's Flamethrower Escavalier, that's for sure. It's the Flygon is the problem. That is always a problem. Yawn to... I think Yawn might be a way to secure the win. Yawn can secure the win. Well, no, it doesn't, because if they KO Musharna... Well, if they KO Musharna, that ensures that they don't Quiver Dance. I think something has to go down so I can get Gigalith in safely. In Sand, well, wait, how well does Gigalith deal with... At +1, Salamence sometimes two-shots Gigalith with Dragon Claw. So Gigalith deals with Salamence pretty well. Just as long as I get it in safely. The Flygon is the problem, as I've said twice before. It's just about placement too. How much is Flamethrower doing to Love Disc? Flamethrower is 29. Moonblast never KOs. Well, wait, this is non-life orb. With Sandship, there's a good chance it OHKOs. I think I go Breloom and I maybe... Will it even sack Breloom? Oh, this is so hard! Thunderwave Flygon switch to Love Disc, and Love Disc might go down. Well, yeah. Because I can then outspeed and KO Salamence if they... It's... No. Wait. Yeah, I have to do this. This is so I can outspeed next turn. I was going to yawn, but Love Disc wouldn't be able to outspeed after a +1. But, like, do they high horsepower me? There's, like, a lot of questions that are asked. Quiver Dance, okay. I just need Thunderwave to hit, or else I'm probably cooked. Flamethrower. Yep. Expected. I got crit. Thunderwave hits. Beautiful. Now, I would love to Draining Kiss. But Love Disc has to go down. Love Disc just has to go down. Musharna, on the other hand, probably doesn't. Or does it? I mean, these are my only fairy types. If I sack or attempt to sack Breloom, and I'm gonna send Breloom out and Moonblast to KO Salamence. Does Love Disc lives with Life Orb, so if they attack the Love Disc, then... Hold on. Love Disc, you don't live... There's no shot you live Sandship. Oh my gosh. It's a toss-up of who they attack. I mean, I could Draining Kiss. I could Draining Kiss, heal back up. But then Giga Drain just... It's a toss-up of who I lose. I'm going to... Well, wait. First off, I need to make sure... Well, I'm paralyzed. Yeah, I'm paralyzed. I have to Mach Punch. Or I have to hope for a full para. Or I don't even sack at all. I mean, it's random move. How much is Escavalier? Escavalier takes 41% from high horsepower. And then plus Citrus Berry. Alright, we're gonna see if both live. We're gonna see if both live. Full para or like crit? Save. Or yeah, full para or crit are the only things that save Love Disc. That also saves Love Disc. Attack into Breloom slot. That freaking hurt, but my god. Somehow I have done this. Nobody died. Wow. I am speechless. Holy shit. I thought it was screwed after that turn 1 as well. Get Dragon Claw. Dang. I think before I've just been playing scared. Although now we get to fight the ice. About to say, did everyone go inside? Because they knew what was coming? Do I just prep for the next fight? Looking at the teams. I think I can do it afterwards. I just have to run out. I have to run back. Let me just grab a team that like deals. Or yeah, let me just grab a team that deals with like the lead. Garbodor, Muck, Glalie. I mean, that's just a sweep for... That's just a sweep for Medicham, the first fight. Amoonguss, Cacturne, Drapion. Sort of the same scenario, except for the Drapion. I have Earthquake for... Amoonguss, or no, that's the same team. The team I already looked at. Metang, Zweilous. Zweilous has Raging Fury for Escavalier, so I can't do that. This probably does fine into it, but we're not going to go with it. Oh, this should do fine. Volcarona should be completely fine. Let me just confirm. Let me just go through everything. Can I be Jump Kick? I could probably go and get Jump Kick Medicham. So I can ensure that I don't miss, and it's not a 1%. Jump Kick, Jump Kick. Ooh, this Muck is super bulky. I've got to be Expert Belt. Psycho Cut. And Psycho Cut. So I just got to be Jump Kick. Or I'm just going to be Jump Kick. Wait, could I be Fire Punch? Psycho Cut Amoonguss. Jump Kick, Cacturne and Sucker Punch can crit. Crit can OHKO me. And then Drapion just outspeeds. What the heck? Who's my ground type for that? Golem's good. '63 does like Expert Belt Fire Punch. I don't think it does. High Jump Kick's pretty strong. Fire Punch, Expert Belt. It does not. I mean, if I use the Darmanitan, let's use the Darmanitan. Oh, I also freaking forgot about Volcarona. Like, just look at Volcarona. Darmanitan's there just in case. Bug Buzz this Zweilous. And it looks like I can Flamethrower. Yeah. So I'm getting Jump Kick. Although I just realized I have to be Expert Belt. Can you learn Close Combat? No, right? Drain Punch. There's no way that's strong enough. It's just gotta be strong enough for Watchog. Yeah, just for Watchog, honestly. Let me just go Drain Punch. So I can go Expert Belt. Yeah, I can go Expert Belt. Expert Belt with Drain Punch. Let's bring Mons just as backup for Zinzaloin. Zinzawaloin. This is where Escavalier is good. I would guess Gallade would be good here, but who knows? I'll do expert belt for the Zinzaloin fight. Teach earthquake for high horsepower. I'll teach scald for lovely kiss. What items do I give? This is Swampert. How about Shell Bell to Swampert? Your soft sand or expert bell, expert bell. What is your moveset even? I should probably go back and grab what move is it? Stone Edge. But this is fine for now. I'm also bringing everything on the team to 66. Hydro Pump. Flamethrower. I need Flamethrower. Close combat, yo. I mean, Ironhead should... This will be like against the Walrein. Head smash. Where is it at? There it is. Muscle band. So there's no, unless I've missed it, there's no fairy feather. They didn't add it to the game, so I might just have to go wise glasses. Flamethrower's up. I think it might, no, it's flame charge. Charcoal's down at the bottom. I've used it recently, right? It's right there. I'm checking, just making sure that something's holding the shell bell. Okay. I wonder why it's split in two. I know it exists. I caught it 2 years ago, because I am that same trainer. It's a ship, my guy. It's just the answer to all questions, a gun. And that's what all the villains think. I forget if it's like rapid, it's like a rapid fire. Sorta is. We whited out. That's game. Hey, wait a second. The documents doesn't have Haxorus have Dragon Tail. The head honcho. It's not the head honcho. Then why would you shoot? Is this the first guy? I just want to be cautious in case I fight the Metang trainer first. And the agility turn 1 into Hyper Beam crit me turn 2. Okay, no. I don't have to worry about it. Pretty sure this is the Watchdog guide, though. It goes counterclockwise. For Pokemon, yep. Drain Punch. It's going. It's Glalie or Muck. I mean, this is just clicking the right moves. Why is it Garbodor? Oh, Double Edge. What? Oh god. Oh no. If that didn't kill, Head Smash was gonna KO me back. Okay, so that means this guy is the Amoonguss guy. Is it better to beat Amoonguss, try and beat Amoonguss guy with... This thing is super bulky. Nah, I'll just start with Medi. And we'll fake out to play it safe. Making sure this doesn't have Aqua Tail. Neither file has it having Aqua Tail. Just think of all the people trapped inside their homes. How are they getting groceries? This team can take it up. Can take. Do I want sand? to prevent Ice Body or Stall Walrein to take over? I'm gonna do Gigalith for... Yeah, I'm gonna do Gigalith for Love Disc. Let me just make sure I have like an easy team for this fight. Volcarona can destroy a Boma Snow. When did the Cryogonal outspeed me? Oh god, freaking Cryogonal. They can boom on Medi. Although they're not going to go Cryogonal, they'll probably go Drifblim. I just KO and go from there, right? Or do I... Let's KO with Volcarona. I'll KO with Volcarona, so I can save experience on Medicham, because Medicham's already level 67. You've already said that, bruv. Wait, is this focus? No, Weavile's focus sash. This is Life Orb. Probably Blood Blizz probably KOs, but I'm just gonna Flamethrower for safety purposes. Cryogonal. Very sad. They'll get their screen. Oh, I should have done Brick Break. Someone should have had Brick Break. Brick Break Escavalier was definitely the move. What if I try and stall out turns? Just Scary Face spam? Just use Blizzard twice. Use Blizzard twice. No. Do I stall out turn? Well, I don't think I KO with the Reflect. Just set up next turn. So it's turn 2 of Light Screen, turn 1 of Reflect. Turn 3 of Light Screen, turn 2 of Reflect. They have 5 more turns. Or at least of Light Screen, 6 turns of Reflect. It's down to 4 turns. So wait. There are 4 turns. I go Gigalith. I want to switch Volcarona on the final turn, although I feel like I'm taking too much damage at that point. How much is Swampert taking? 42. Also, do I live one more? $39. I live one more. I'm gonna Twin Needle this turn. See if I get a poison. They also can do that. Walrein, it could in theory substitute. It's gonna surf though. I do not have a surf switch and I just realized that. Probably should have brought Lantern. If Swampert doesn't die to surf crit, it doesn't. Let's go Swampert. I think I yawn and then I switch to... I'm going to take the... Yawn, take a Toxic, switch to... Switch to Gigalith. Big dodge. We'll take that. This should be the last turn of Light Screen, in theory. Or could I go Medi? Or do I stay in as they Toxic? Drain Punch. Expert Belts, not KO. I'll go Gigalith on the Toxic. I should be looking at how much Metacham's taking from Surf. Metacham takes way too much from Surf. Toxic, this is fine. Gigalith take... Why does oh my gosh, dude, Surf is too strong. Leftovers negates it. Am I not prepared for this? Although they are asleep. Light Screen's gone. Let's just attack. I believe. I no longer believe. Thanks for the 1 turn, by the way. Alright, risking crit, or they just protect spam. Let's fake out for Chip. I am Expert Belt. Drain Punch. This is where we hit a problem. Because... I mean, I guess I can rest. I also have Golem for this, so that's fine. But it's Acrobatics this turn. Golem takes 32. Well, no, not from Acrobatics. It takes 32 from Shadow Ball. Why? Tell me why. Do you actually like see Acro? Do you see Shadow Ball kill? There's no Shadow Ball kill unless it's going through the sand. Oh my goodness. I could stealth rock, I'm not going to. They didn't get us a death drop, right? I hit, depending on how much damage I do, a Celerock always kills. I'm sorry, what? Clearly I missed something. Okay, this thing outspeeds and can fake out, can ice shard, can ice punch. I will say, have I let them shit me too much? Or have we just gotten started? It's too fast. I risk Night Slash crit by going to... I risk Night Slash crit by going with Volcarona. I think we take that risk. I think it's a risk we have to take. I could have also Accelerocked. Let myself go down. Oh well, it's time. Am I dead to sand? No, I'm not dead to sand. Because sand doesn't happen. Please, if it's a back-to-back, I'm cooked. Alright, that's fine. Why? Why'd you have to get these, man? Why'd you have to get them? Fine. Bisharp, Crobat, Scyther, Absol. Both flying types have U-turn. What I can tell is Bisharp, Chestoberry here for Crobat, and this, well, preferably not Chestoberry before for Scyther, but they may just U-turn. And this looks good for Absol, so I should go and I'm gonna replace Golem. There we go. Charcoal can stay, Shell Bell can stay, Expert Bell can stay, this can stay. I'm gonna do Eviolite Dusclops as backup, because the only move it has for Dusclops is, or super effective move it has is Sucker Punch. Also, was I supposed to not do this? I mean, I'm Charcoal, I'm level 66. Heat Wave does 138. Rough calculations tell me Flamethrower will do more. There could be a problem. It's a 50-50 between Sucker Punch and Night Slash. We just don't get crit, simple as that. And they don't Sucker Punch. Exactly. No more air balloon. I would expect it to be Crobat with acrobatics. Freaking flying gem. Or it could just be U-turn. No one really knows. Sand is up. Hypnosis, it's another 60%. Because I'm Chestoberry. Is Stone Edge the only move that kills? No. First 62. Second. Let's do Rock Slide. You're telling me Rock Slide's... yeah, no. It's like 80 base power, right? What the... okay. This is not the Rock Slide I know. Rock Slide isn't a guaranteed KO, so I Stone Edge. Whatever this hits, it's gonna hurt. It's probably Absol, but... Sand, KOs. Literally nothing I have to worry about here. It's Focus Sash. So it dies to Sand. Max damage this can do is 20% with Acrobatics. So it's going to be Hypnosis, using Hypnosis. At this point I just spam Rock Slide. No. Chatter, chatter. Humalawa. Okay, yeah. Wait, how many encounters? We get some encounters. Imagine going from this shrill and utter cold, just cold, just cold. That's all you can think of. To a nice beach town. That's what I'm doing. Is it all clean, sir? Bruh, you're supposed to tell me if it's clean or not. Anything here that I would want? I don't know if I'd want this. I don't know if I'd want Basculin. Also, isn't there someone in here? At like the middle? I feel like they should have added someone. If only that was Kyogre. They did not. Facade. I just knew someone was holding a TM. I can run Poison Heal Facade. It's just about not like fight it, or just don't run into any trainers. Mystic Water, we finally get the Mystic Water. It's not this one. Protein. What building is it? This one? No. What's in the trash bin? A full restore? What are we doing? Or is he outside now? Or is it the first building and I'm just... Alright. What moves? I forget. Bind, that is kind of useless. Knockoff is really good. Knockoff, Synthesis, Roost. All of these are really good. Heat Wave, Pain Split, Giga Drain, Drain Punch, Tailwind. It's pretty good. Stop running. Are you kidding me? Do I just have to have someone know Surf? How now, Buster? Are you kidding me? That's just a waste of my time. This is the biggest part, though. Finally, citrus berries. And person berries as well. Some encounters now, alright. What we get? Humala, we get the route below, we get the route to the left. What is it, like route 20? It's not route 20, it's maybe 22, I want to say. Humala, Clamperl or Tentacool by surfing. Alomomola or Tentacruel. I would say Alomomola is probably the move. It'd be guaranteed if I got Tentacool wherever that was. I think it's Undella Town. Guaranteed Clamperl by fishing. Route 22 to the left. I want to check the grotto of Route 22 before I get the encounter. Giant Chasm, no, we're not. Can I get the Giant Chasm? I can get like, because I can enter the small spot, right? There's a route below Humalau. It doesn't tell me what route. Route 21. And then Seaside Cave. Does this have Route 21? And I just completely missed it? It's before. Fishing a dark spot on Route 21 is a guaranteed cloister or relican. Fishing normal is a guaranteed shelter, cloister, or Staryu. Well, I mean, they're not guaranteed then, but... If I surf, I am most certainly getting a Staryu or Basculin. If I fish, I'm most certainly getting a Staryu. I would love to get Shelter, but... Because I don't think Cloister... What does Shelter get that Cloister doesn't? There's a few moves, right? Razor, I think it... maybe not. I mean, it just gets... It does not even get Ice Shard earlier. It gets Icicle Spear after the level cap. But, like, no Hydro Pump. You're missing out on Hydro Pump. I'm assuming neither gets Bullet Seed. Because that... Why would a Shelter or Cloister get Bullet Seed? I think there's good reason to try and fish Dark Spot in 21. First, I should do Humilau though, because it's an Audino, or not an Audino, it's an Alomomola. I'd rather get a guaranteed Alomomola first. Route 11, we're not there. This is Route 9, Humilau. Tentacruel is the other option. Yeah, Tentacruel or Alomomola. I'm going to lead with my Tracemon. And this is Surf Dark Spot. It is a freaking 50-50. This is the only place to get it in this part of the game now. Level 50 to 55. What will it know? It knows Whirlpool, Safeguard, Brine for sure, and it either knows Helping Hand or Wish. So Lantern, you're a lock. I'm too scared of Nuzlocke KOing after what hasn't happened yet. Breloom. This can evolve now, right? Because I can get Leaf Storm. Well, no, it's not Leaf Storm, but... Soft boiled. And we might as well bring it. I could just do 6 grass types, probably. It's better than Synthesis. More power points. The only reason Synthesis is better is in Sun. Leaf Stone is up, where all the stones are. I know I have a... Well, it's not where all the stones... Where is it? I know I have a Leaf Stone. Was this 0 special attack? I think it is 0 special attack. 1 special attack, Executor. Wait, 1 special attack minus speed. Let's go. 1 special attack Executor. Will it be as good as 0 special attack Musharna is the question. Yeah, it's a pretty good stat. I mean, I said I was gonna bring it. Do I have a Surfmon? You have Scald, right? I hope you have Scald. Yeah, it does. This definitely has Scald. Oh, I'll just do it for Thunderbolt then. I'm scared of this league. No, because we're on the same spot, right? She might be able to see. We hit the 90%. It's not the helping hand variant. And we hit the 50%. Let's go. That's big, that's big. Go to sleep. Okay. Duskball. Oh no, I've forgotten. I know it's easy to remember. Well, Escavalier was the... No. It's 43. This is 43. 43, the Alamamola. And then there's an item over here. Sea Incense. I'm just going to try to avoid this trainer. What are we dealing with in terms of an Alamamola? We know it's Regenerator. Are its stats like... There's no shot its stats are changed. No, it's not. It's like you want physical attacks. This thing gets Protect? Gentle. It's fine, right? It's probably better, right? I mean, 45 special defense. You're just buffing your special defense? Oh, it had Whirlpool as well. I just completely forgot to see that. This thing is super good, though. Wide Guard, Aqua Jet for priority, Heal Pulse, Protect, Wish, Helping Hand, Wide Guard again. I mean, the next Pokemon's ability is somewhat important as well, down here. It's Surf, making sure it's Surf, not Fish. No, it's Fish, it's Fish, it's Fish. Guaranteed Cloyster or Relicanth. We get the Cloyster. Can this thing go boom? It definitely can. I should have thought about that. Skill Link. Alright. No boom. This thing can't go boom? Why no boom? Twin Needle, Razor Shell, Spikes, Smart Strike. Just gonna huck a Quick Ball. The Bivolve Pokemon. It's the Bivolve Pokemon got for me. Docile. Neutral. We can use special water moves. And physical water moves. Which is fine. Oh, let's just bring everything to 65. Because I believe you have to fight He has to be fought. Oh, this is Route 21? Route 22. Yeah, you have to fight the Ace Trainer. Okay, the Ace Trainer seems somewhat easy. Also, why does this look shiny in this, bro? That looks way too blue to be the regular blue. Icicle Crash? Smart Strike. Rock Blast. We'll do for spikes for now, but that is bound to change. I'll bring everything to 65. Helping Hand for Whirlpool. Healing Wish, not yet. Wide Guard for Safeguard. Hydro Pump for Brine, although that's going to change. Close Combat. Sacred Sword. For Lunge, right? Probably, I'm going to say no for now. I'm going to say yes for now, but with the intention of relearning one of these moves for Flare Blitz. Because Lunge can be helpful in the gym. I'm wondering if Lunge can OHKO the Ludicolo. Probably not, because this thing is ass. Who isn't 65? That's what I should be asking. Grudge. No to Grudge. Flare Blitz here? That's kind of nuts. Even though I'm not really using the shinies, they're just there in like absolute worst case scenarios. To be honest, I'm just gonna move the shinies, all the shinies to box 8. I haven't used them in a while. I mean, after leveling them all up, of course. Guillotine. We don't need Guillotine. I mean, except for Corsola. Corsola was a gift Pokemon. Although if we're not counting like shiny Pokemon, I now actually have a Regenerator Core. In Alomomola Tangrowth. I gotta go mute the game because we'll mute the. I keep saying mute the game. It's mute the desktop. Mute desktop audio. What? Clear all this. Cleared. Clear all that. Port that. So now it looks a little less full than last time, but it's there. This guy is the guy we have to prep for. First off, Execute versus Executor. And 2 levels. 84 to 170, that is quite a jump. We got Aloe first. It's not that good. That's all I'll say. But it can live 2 wild charges. Or it can live a wild charge. Thing is, you just need it to be bulky enough for like something like this. Like be able to take a hit and then you can switch it out, Regenerator, heal back up. Cloyster, this is probably a little more important. Cloyster is, well, is it? I don't know if it is. The attack seemed kind of low, or I'm just not used to them having, or I'm just not used to seeing such a drastically high defense stat. Great bulk, subpar offenses. I mean, in the end, this is pretty good. Like, yeah, this is pretty good. I can just use this, although this is 64. And I can do Waterfall here instead of Razor Shell. Can I be better? No, not the mysterious device. I just have to go down to Mystic Water. Mystic Water... Hydro Pump. Yikes. That's a no then. I just go with something slower, right? I just go with something slower. This thing baits out grass, not. I have a flying type, because that's really smart. This is honestly like not a bad choice. Just do Earthquake. It's not bad. And it somewhat deals with this. If wait, this plus one? No, right? This is like 160. Yeah. I'd have to get +2, so. You just Earthquake. I would love to go Cherry Berry, but that's not going to work. And then for the water type, 64 Ice Move. I am not +1. I think I still outspeed. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Do I have any other options? Just trying to think who can take an Ice Beam and then just like hit back hard. Nothing really, so I should probably go with like a stall way. Where are you, Dusclops? It doesn't take a lot of damage. Mirror Coat. It's not gonna Oko, but you take an Ice Beam. I'll probably Yachi Berry. That'll deal a good chunk. And then I just gotta go with like Lantern Thunderbolt. I could also go with Lantern. Frostberry, well, are they gonna, no, they're gonna play rough me. Which is fine. 2 more. Grass types get Ice Beamed. Gallade, sure. And on Porygon 2, just absorb. Yeah, Porygon 2 actually is good as well. What do I go with? Do I go Shadow Ball? No, I mean, I just end up clicking Tri Attack then. I'll go. I'll go something. That's all we know. That's all I know is I'll go something. So wait, what's the team? Mr. Pert. What was probably a mistake when I could have had Absol. Tropius is coming out of the box for the first time. First up, Mirror Coat for Helping Hand. Next up, Protect for Hydro Pump. Third up, anything here? Not really. Thunderbolt for Surf. Earthquake for Leaf Blitz or Leaf Storm. Just making oh wait, I don't have it in the party. First, Sludge Bomb is a no, right? Flamethrower might be a yes. It's not. That also makes sense. Where is it generating the flame from? Wait, there's no shot, right? That's what I expected. Focus, I could go. It just can't learn, I swear I could learn Focus Blast. I guess not. Energy Ball, it might be able to learn, but probably not. Scald, definitely not. We know it can learn Charge Beam. Power Gem, I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check all these moves. Volt Switch makes the most sense, but it just can't learn it. I don't think it can learn Grass Knot. I'm just going through my bases. I should also teach Wild Charge over Spark. Let's not forget, let's not like completely forget about Wild Charge. That makes Substrika a lot stronger. And I'll just go with Shadow. It's not gonna help me here, but I'll just go with I'll go with Thunderbolt first. And then I'll go back to Shadow Ball. I could literally just go Citrus Berries everything. I don't think it matters. It was a Vaporeon lead? Oh. Whoops. I mean, I outspeed this and two-shot it. It's fine. No, you're supposed to hit me there. Huh? Oh, it has Wild Charge. Oh well. Ouch. Let me be the first to tell you that hurt. Do I have to do the other fights? The only other forced fight is the 3 Kanto starters, which I can probably... It's not basically the same, but it's pretty close to the same as this. What do I do here? What do I do here? Can the Ot learn Hurricane soon? Just doesn't learn Hurricane? Oh, that makes sense. Where the TM's like right in front of Victory Road. It is. Yeah, I get to use No Guard Hurricanes in Victory Road, and that's it. Nothing before. Regardless, Pidgeot, Okos, Ivysaur, which is the lead. They then probably go Wartortle to Avalanche. I go Zeb. Zeb with now Wild Charge. What a freaking difference. And then I just gotta bring like a somewhat... Oh, if I go Wide Lens, Substrika... Wait, if I go Wide Lens, Substrika just cleans up. Why then Zebstrika is a sweep? Sorry, Pidgeot, you got to wait in the back. You can come to the battle, but like, I don't see you really bringing much. Cloyster as backup against the Charmeleon. Honestly, Alamomola can just stay because of Regenerator Wish passing. It's super good. Do I just bring Regenerator Core? Let's bring Regenerator Core. Where are you at, Wide Lens? Everything else, I don't think it matters, so you all get citrus berries. Up there. Okay, that's the fight. I could get a Moongus. Flare Blitz. Wild Charge. High horsepower. I win. I'm gonna wait to pick up the items because I know they're a Moongus. Who wants to learn strength? I might as well do it, but let's do it for synthesis. I can relearn that in this city. Are you really a spinner? Or is this just poor? Yeah, apologies. Is this just poorly marked? It says it's not a forced fight, but it looks like it is. Crobat Livani Licola Lucario. This looks... Wild Charge. Okay, now we're seeing the flaws of Zebstrika show itself once again. I have to be Life Orb for Wild Charge to KO this Crobat. Or to be guaranteed. I'm just gonna say screw it and I'm just gonna be Magnet. I'm gonna be Life Orb. I changed my mind. Of course, the Ludicolo. What's my rest of my team look like? Cloyster. I could probably use Cloyster to deal with this. Why is it so? Why is the bulk like? Why is it just so bulky? I have to be Chesto berries just so like I live. And then Rock Blast doesn't even KO. I mean, it's not like they're doing anything to me. Chesto berry. I wish I was Ice Shard. That'd make this easy. Who else is on the team? Okay, yeah, I'm heading back. I am re-prepping for this fight. Yeah. Okay. Swampert's good for Lucario. How good does Sigilif do against Ludicolo? Whatever's gonna do good against Ludicolo probably does good against Leavania as well. Sigilif with Life Orb. It's not a guaranteed kill, and Muddy Water crit can KO in return, so Pidgeot is better here then. Sorry for taking the Citrus Berry off, Pidgeot. You are back on the team. Swampert for Lucario. Let me just make sure it's like a 3-shot. Or like maybe a little less than a 3-shot. Close combat's pretty strong. I also have 43. Okay. I mean, I just as long as I'm switching it in on like a Blaze Kick, which I don't think is often. I'll bring Dusclops then. I mean, Dusclops has been so helpful with Eviolite recently. Like, I might just evolve P2. Eviolite, Chesto, Citrus, Wide Lens, Chesto. I so prepped for this fight, and you can just walk past. Okay, no. So it's just documented incorrectly. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna Icicle Crash, so they can both miss. Also, Hypnosis can miss, but I haven't seen it miss today. I should have Razor Shelled. Razor Shell was safer. It's probably Ludicolo. Or it's a 50-50 between... Oh no, Lucario's a close combat, that's right. This thing just shuts down physical attackers. Although I just realized it has Dragon Pulse, but like... Still, it's shutting down the Bullet Punch, Blaze Kick, close combat portion. Take some health and then we'll switch. Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse against Zeba. It does a lot. Wait, who did it not do a lot against? Pidgeot? It does a third to Pidgeot. Pidgeot 2 shots. I'll just go Pidgeot. Blaze Kick? Why are we Blaze Kicking? That didn't really help you, did it? I should fly to just dance on him. Stay in, right? I'll just stay in. It's not gonna KO. They don't lower accuracy. Leavanny, I should make sure this doesn't it definitely doesn't outspeed me, but in the rarest case, it's Brave Nature. In the rarest case that it doesn't outspeed me. You just then run through the grass. I know that's not an Amoonguss. I'm pretty sure the Amoonguss are only in the grass. We're just gonna take this slow. No need to act like a gamer right now. You say no. What is the Pokemon? Skitty. Now hear me out. Hear me out. 1 second. It's guaranteed Wonder Skin, guys. That's so good, man. Just basically Sandvale on status moves. That's like one of the best abilities in the game. That's just fraudulent Wonder Guard is what it is. Alrighty then. It's kind of boom or bust in the grass. Mienfu Amoongus, great. Assuming you get Regenerator. Weeping Bell Gloom, eh. Pillow Swine, good. Venomoth, eh. Ledian Ariados, Parasect Delibird, all bad. And those are all the rare encounters. Shocker. We saw the Hidden Grotto, it's ass. Emolga, Vileplume, Victreebel, Blossom, Mamoswine are all the rustling grass. Only reason I do it is to grass, I think, is to try and get Pillow-Swine. And then surfing gets Lotad Surskit. Fishing gets Goldeen or Basculin. Sea King buffed enough in this game is what I'm going to ask. Sea King, I mean, you can get Lightning Rod. 112 attack, 83 speed instead of 92 attack, 68 speed. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's enough. Maybe if Lightning Rod was like Sap Sipper equivalent electric type wise, or electric, still an electric type immunity, but like drew in grass moves, or like got an attack boost instead of a special attack boost is what I'm saying. And Swift Swim's also good with the 83 speed. Just makes it fast as a result. You surf. I think I surf this. But I have to fight that guy. It'd be guaranteed Lotad if I had gotten Surskit here, but that also meant that I could get Octillery. I would have gotten Octillery on Undella. So I gotta fight that Breeder. Breeder Addison with the Dunsparce, Blissey, Milotic. This is what I've found out from that. How many fighting I have I have Primeape. Maybe I can use Primeape. Primeape has just been like overshadowed by Medicham. Ever since I mean, not ever since I got it, but for a while now. Close Combat Oko's Dunsparce. The Milotic literally cannot do anything to you. They cannot do it. Oh, the Blissey. If the Blissey was Focus Sash, the Blissey is the only damaging move they have is Counter on Blissey. I literally just have to bring this in a Surfing Mon. I'll bring Medicham as well in case I somehow run out of close combats. This for Thunder Wave, Corsola for Surf, Porygon 2 for Trace to find out what ability I got, if it's Lotad. And we'll do Breloom 6th. I'll go Black Belt. citrus berry, everything else. Didn't think about that part as much. Oh no, it's setting up. Just click it again. Heat rock. Holy crap, that was way too close. Do we get Surskit or Lotad? We get Lotad. Do we get good Lotad or bad Lotad? Well, I don't think it matters. I don't think I'm planning on using it for rain, considering I don't have a consistent rain setter. Get intimidated back, fucker. Bruh. Lets me run. Hasty. Why are we hasty? I mean, hasty's not the worst. What do I need? I missed out on Energy Ball via level up. Oh wait, what am I doing this for? I'm doing it for Lombre, that's what I'm doing it for. I don't need to, I mean... Why not? I'm gonna get rid of it, but why not? Get loaded. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get Hydro Pump in time. It's just, do I want to click Hydro Pump? Might as well just get Ludi Koldo off rip. Ludi. Drain Punch? Is Drain Punch even on the dock? It is. Okay, never mind. Fake Out. For Mist. I mean, I'm doing Surf. This is only for Hyper Voice. I don't need Hyper Voice. The moveset is good. Where are you at, Energy Ball? I can also teach Giga Drain. Alright, how good is Ludi? What is it, 65 he gets Hydro Pump? I don't want Hydro Pump. Also, I'm gonna go, I needed to do this earlier. Well, no, I mean, it's kind of hard to do it earlier. Is this the Pokemon catching team? Not entirely. Who's on the Pokemon catching team? Porygon 2, Thunder Wave, or Sporer. I mean, the problem is all of these are physical walls. These three are all physical walls. I kind of wanted one to be a special wall. You could argue that this is a special wall with its nature. But it's 80. Like, this is a I keep hitting. Like, that's the definition of it. These two are definitions of a special wall. Or a physical wall, not a special wall. Cloister kind of does best of both worlds. Which is not really the best. It's the best of both worlds of these two. Here's a Bulkymon I completely forgot about for a second. What else can I do? I don't want to do Will-O-Wisp. Nuzzle. I feel like they're high enough level. And I can yawn. And I've lied, so I can fly back. I'm gonna do Pidgeot instead of Zebstrika. Another Poison Barb. Okay, I would have gotten Reckless. I mean, Reckless would have still been good. What does this know? I mean, yeah, what does this know so I don't get destroyed? So I want to go Pidgeot. 53. Jump Kick or a Sear Hone Claws payback. I should live a Jump Kick. Alright, first. What am I'm hard selling. No max repel, and then I'll go back through and encounter all the Pokemon. Alright, get all the items. Here's the real question, do we wait? Pillowspine, Golbat, Delibird, Dupe and Boldore, Jinx, Vanillish, it's technically not a dupe. Cryogonal, Sneasel, Solrock, Lunatone. Or a guaranteed Lunatone, Solrock, and Dustcloud in this cave. Or I can wait and try to get Swellow, Golbat, Solrock, Lunatone, Clefairy, Vanillish, Pillowswine outside at Route 13. I kind of like that more. Or it'd be a guaranteed Vanillix, Mamoswine, Clefable, Crobat on the outside portion. I have to beat the gym first though to get everything that isn't the first one, which honestly is like not the best. The main area is Pillowswine, Clefairy, Ditto, Metang, Snorunt, Delibird, Snover, Solrock, Lunatone, and there's a hidden grotto. And then it's a 50-50 between Mamoswine and Vanillix. I think I wait. I'm gonna wait. PP up. This is an Amoonguss. I want to make sure there's no other item. I think that's the only other item. It's a rare candy. Alright, let's go 66 on everything. Just for that little stretch, I went 65. Close combat. For lunge. Dual wing beat for earthquake for now. I'm getting some good moves now. Power Whip for strength for now. I'm gonna learn Synthesis here. For Leaf Storm? My special attack is slightly higher for Power Whip. Items. Everyone else 66? You're still 65. That's my beat. Nope, you're also 65. Foul play? Probably not. And it's Glade. Oh, it's not Glade. It's just Abstrika Sigillif. Save the usual shtick. I want to say I might be able to clear this 9 minutes though? Is 9 minutes enough? Well, it's like relatively 9 minutes. Why do I feel like Tropius like would sweep? Let's do it's Marlin 2. Are they here? Well, is the Pokemon here? They are. Okay, okay, okay. I thought I didn't update it. Also, I'm gonna before we do the reveal of lovely Ludicolo. Santino and Jean, calling her Jean, are not. You don't have to do that. So Doyle, Molina, Enzio, Sable. Alright, how is our Ludicolo? Is it me or is this run just about, I mean, it's only 3 Pokemon, but this is the run of the 0 IB special defense. 30 defense, above, well, average to above average special attack. No speed, but it's sort of made up for with hasty nature. It's not bad. And these are +4, so this is 65. I would love to try and get a Dragon Dance sweep. Unfortunately, there's something called Ice Beam. And from what I know, you can't ability storage ice types. What works? Ground moves, maybe with Life Orb, but then you're risking a miss. Ground moves, grass moves. You going outspeed? Because you're 0 speed? This was the biggest freaking... What? I'm gonna look back at this. This is the biggest mistake. This is the biggest mistake of them all. I'm just like, it would be cool to have a Gallade. And when I went Gallade. If I had looked, I would have done. Oh, this... I'm suspicious of this being water absorb. Do both docks have this as water absorb? They do. Still, I will not attack it with an electric type move. How do I not have a Pokemon that just outspeeds and KOs this? Sneezing. Ludi Life Orb. How about Ludi Life Orb? Need a crit from one of the two. If I Tail Glow, wait, +3. Oh. This would cook, right? Except for this thing. I have no water absorb. Voltozord doesn't really help because they have Ice Beam. What are these special defenses? 50, 45, 45? Yeah. I could. Well, no, that wouldn't work because this thing has so much HP as well. I could ability storage Thunderbolt and then just Mirror Coat, but I would have to get rid of Tri-Attack. What if I do that? Agility, Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot. You go +2, +2. Recover in between. You'd have to go like +4. You'd have to like max this out first and then get faster. So you're avoiding Thunder Wave, but I should get Future Sight back, shouldn't I? Alright, maybe I can't cook this. Maybe I can't cook this in 9 minutes. Ooh. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Expert belt. I may have just found the cook. Why? I'm trying to make arm thrust usable. Now I have to go and get close combat. Oh. And then I just have to check if -1 Aqua Jet. So yeah, I live -1 Aqua Jet. Expert belt Heracross sweeps. I wasn't even looking at Heracross too much. I should be looking at Heracross more. Heracross is kind of crack. Heracross. I'll use a living Pokemon this time. If I can find it. Pidgeot just blends in. I was hoping it wouldn't have to get to this, to where I could just keep using arm thrust. Item. We'll do this fight and then I'll call it. Expert belt. Citrus berry. I'll go Shell Bell, Executor. Miracle Seed. Did I give the magnet or no? I don't think I did. Fresh water, man. Bullet seed. Close combat. Bullet seed. Does this just clean up the next person? No! Expert belt does 86% minimum. Life orb? 95. I mean, we can see it, but... Oh wait, what? I have other options. First off, who did I bring? Executor. So it's trying to go fast. It's 3. No Gallade. Sorry, Gallade. You've been cooked. Porygon 2 Zebstrika. Zebstrika, come on. Life Orb. I could go for it's very similar to going with this. Except you're not dying. Poliwrath Walrein. Oh, 4 Pokemon. Tisk. Exeggutor's not bad. This takes too much from Focus Punch, right? Alright, I'll just cook this tomorrow. Or like, in prep of tomorrow. Is it Porygon 2 after Primate? It is. I have 2 level 9s left. I'll save like this. This was not the right save point. Save right here. Let's just say that went a lot better. A lot better than I thought it would. I was expecting to be done like 30 minutes in restarting, but I mean, we're back in Humalao. Very close to PBing. That's all from me. Hope you enjoyed. More of this tomorrow. Same time, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Don't think anyone showed up, but to those who did, thanks for watching. And I hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening.